Hey guys, Coach Rick with another power workout in our home program. Remember, like and subscribe on our YouTube channels, share with all your buddies on social media, and this workout is also written in the description below so you guys can access it and reference it as you go through the workout. All right, so I hope you guys like this one. Strength and conditioning. For strength, we got 4 sets, 15 slow tuck-ups, 10 dumbbell push press with a slow lowering phase each time, and a 1-minute plank hold. So this is all about slow controlled movement and time under tension. Okay, so the slower the better. We'll cover the tempo and everything as we demo some of these movements. You got 4 sets of that. And then for conditioning, this is an interval workout with built-in rest. So we want to be pushing the intensity here on each interval. You got every 3 minutes for 4 sets, 45-second run, 10 V-ups, 10 push press, 10 burpees. Okay, so each round should take around the 215 to 230 mark so that we have about 30 seconds rest to just breathe and recover before going down that run again. So we want this run to be really aggressive, okay? Almost a sprint pace. We're gonna come back from that run. The V-ups need to be a little bit more controlled so we can scale as needed, okay? So we can maintain our positions on those V-ups. 10 push press and 10 burpees are gonna be pretty quick. All right, and again, we're looking for about a 2:30 finish time. So across the board on all 4 sets, we'd like to see consistency in our finish times so we're maintaining the same level of intensity from round 1 to round 4. Okay, that's our workout. We'll cover some of these warm-up movements and workout movements next. All right, Coach Derek is here to demonstrate our warm-up movements. So for the warm-up, we have a 2-round warm-up of a 1-minute run, then 12 up-downs, 10 push-ups, 10 tuck-ups, and then a 30-second push-up to down dog. All right, so after that 1-minute jog, you're gonna come back and get 12 up-downs. So on the up-down, we're looking for good footwork here. So the feet start about shoulder width apart. He's gonna kick back and freeze right there in the plank. So in the plank position, his hips and shoulders are at the same height. We're not sagging the hips. And notice the shoulders stay over the wrists on these, okay? Then when he jumps back in, his feet are in the same positions when he started. Really critical here to be replacing the hands with the feet and vice versa. We don't want to sprawl out on these, okay? So if we need to, we can elevate the hands on dumbbells or whatever we've got. Do an elevated up down for us. So that allows for better footwork there. If that's where you are, then rock these dumbbells up downs, okay? So 12 of those, and then 10 push-ups. So on the push-up, plank position, same as in the up-down, shoulders and hips lower together, chest to the ground, full elbow extension at the top. We don't want to see any arch in the back, okay? If you need to scale this, we can always go down to the knees, but the same principles apply. Shoulders and hips come up together, and they lower together, all right? So that is our push-up in the warm-up. Tuck-ups. So you're going to have 10 of these tuck-ups in the warm-up. So we're going to start in a tuck position, and then he's going to open up, let his chest fall as his legs extend. He's going to come back to that tuck position. If you need to scale this down, we can put those hands on the ground. It allows for a little bit of support there in the tuck-up. All right, and then the push-up to down dog. Right back into that push-up. He's going to get 1 rep of the push-up, and then kick into a down dog position just for 3 to 5 seconds to stretch out a little bit there, and then back into the push-up. Okay, now you can scale this to a knee push-up again if you need to before kicking into that down dog. That's the first round. The only difference in the second round is the up-downs can now change to burpees if you're feeling good with that footwork. So show a couple burpees. Same principles apply, okay? The feet stay in an athletic stance. Now we're jumping at the top. But guys, if you're not quite getting this footwork down, if you're kind of stubbing your toe coming out of it, you're not landing in that athletic stance, stick with that up down. All right, then that last movement, the push up to down dog, will just change in the second round to a 30-second plank hold on the elbows. All right, so breathe here, control it, keep everything steady, try to move as little as possible in that plank. All right, so that's your warm up today. All right, so for the strength piece, we have 4 sets. The first movement is gonna be 15 slow tuck-ups. So just like in the warm-up, except we're really slowing it down here. You want to go about 3 seconds open and then 3 seconds back closed. Try to stay as stable as you can. And again, if you need to put your hands on the ground to do these, you can. If you move those hands back behind the hips, it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so that'd be a scaled option. But again, make sure we're nice and slow on these. All right, then dumbbell push press. So that's the second movement. This time we're focusing on a rapid hip extension on the way up and a slow controlled descent on the way down. All right, so it goes up nice and smooth and comes down about a 3-second descent, and then right back into that dip and punch, okay? Focus on rapid hip extension to let those hips do most of the work on the way up, and the arms, we're spending a lot of time under tension with those arms on the way back down. Then after 10 of those, you've got a 1-minute plank hold. You can go elbows or high plank. It's your choice. Let's just make sure that we're keeping the shoulders slightly in front of the wrists and the hips and shoulders are almost in line here. We just don't want to see those hips dropping below the shoulders and arching our back. Okay, so good hollow body position on that 1-minute plank hold. 4 sets of that for your strength workout today. So for our conditioning workout today, remember it's 4 movements. We've got a run at an aggressive pace. We've got V-ups, push press, and burpees. On the push press, no need to control that descent at that 3-second tempo. Let's just try to move fast through those. And on the burpees, pick the movement that allows you to move in an athletic position the whole time. So that's either the elevated hand kickback, the standard kickback from the warm-up, or the full burpee. Okay, but we're looking for good positions across the board on all those. The V-up's the one we haven't covered yet, so Coach Derek's going to demonstrate a couple V-ups for us. So just similar to the tuck up, except we're keeping our legs straight and the arms straight. Good, relax, Derek, that's good. So much harder movement than the tuck up. Remember, you're going to be breathing heavy from the run. We want to be under control on these and coming together in the middle. If that's not happening, we can always go back and do the tuck ups from before. And that's a perfectly fine scale for today's workout. Remember, it's positions before intensity, and then we layer on intensity as we're hitting those positions. This workout, it's critical. All right, so guys, try to hit the same time domains on all of these rounds. Remember, we're shooting for about a 2:30 window of work with about 30 seconds of rest. Try to keep them all really consistent. All right, let us know how you do in the comments, share with your friends, and go crush it.